was going backwards.
All right.
I was like salmon spawning upstream. Hey, welcome to Attack of the Show,
Take it back
everybody.
to spawning, don't you?
Always.
Always back to spawning.
TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. I'm Kevin Pereira. Thank you. Thank you. It's Wednesday with Morgan Webb.
Thank you so much for having me. We are coming to you live from the G4 Studios in Los Angeles.
Let's get one thing out of the way right away. Right at the top of the show. Happy birthday to the U.S. Marine Corps. 235 years young today.
I wore my epaulets in honor of the Marine Corps.
And for that, we salute you.
Thank you.
You'll be dignified while we make ding-dong jokes.
You know, they don't look a day older than the Puget Sound War, though. 235?
No, they don't.
They
Funny
really
you should
don't.
mention that. Someone Google that for me, please. On the show today, Donald FAISON will be here to warn us all about the aliens in Skyline. Let me tell you, they seem really mean.
I do not understand why all the aliens are mean.
They're all D-bags.
Where are the cute, fuzzy kitten aliens that come down to Earth and cuddle us?
They've got anti-gravity.
I've been waiting.
Anti-gravity and fusion lasers. Why are they so pissed off?
Can't they shoot us with love?
They don't have froyo, that's why.
Well, we can change all that.
Damn right. Get those aliens some Menchies. Plus, today's Gadget Pawn is brought to you by Chris Hardwick and the letter awesome. He's reviewing a laptop with great speakers, because I know that's what you look for in a laptop.
Hell yeah.
It starts at just 1,000 bones.
It's a good price.
Dollars.
And we'll hear from Denzel Washington and Chris Pine about the runaway train movie Unstoppable. Finally, a silver lining for our nation's inadequate rail policy. And then we'll take a game break to run down the latest Call of Duty. You know it, Black Ops. And yes, there is a zombie mode, also a Richard Nixon mode, and we will explain all.
Oh, yeah, the
But
con
you know
blocks.
what? It's time now to run down. You might not know this, because it's one of your first Attack of the Shows that you've done.
Yeah, thank you.
But right now, we run down the top 5 things on the web.
Okay, so do I have to do anything for that, or?
No, you have to say, we're going around the net.
Okay, we are.
That was good. You'll get it. You'll get it.
First day jitters.
I get it.
I forgot my locker combo. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right.
This is important.
Turtles.
They sure love doing it. You know, what's great about that is we're learning something about nature. So really, that was educational.
Oh, absolutely. Every clip on the show is, to some extent. But I thought 2010 was going to be the year of celebrating, like, healthcare reform and sweeping change and medicinal marijuana.
Nope.
It's the year of turtles boning. I don't know what happened. Apparently, turtles weren't having sex on the internet before 2010. This year alone, with sneakers, with human beings, with other turtles, they're yiffing like mad.
It's become a meme. I mean, like, humans really exist to spread memes around because we are the meme machine. And so the turtle meme, you know, this is the pinnacle of humanity.
But what happened? Were they hiding it? Were they keeping it, like, in the
I
shell?
was a rhetoric major. Can you tell? Sorry.
It serves you well when talking about turtle sex. But it is hard for me to criticize a clip like that, because, I mean, when I orgasm, I yell, save me, Superman, you know?
Is that why I've been hearing that all over the office?
Don't judge. Don't judge. It's a great thing to hear.
Far be it from me.
Why the slow push?
It's because the camera guy's updating your Wikipedia page.
Oh, is that
right
what is going on?
now.
He's like, oh, you yell, Superman, save me.
All right,
weird.
maybe we should move on from that.
Yeah, we should have a lot
Today's number 4 item comes to us from the author of The Single Girl's Guide to Meeting European Men, Catherine Chloe Calhoun.
Okay, now, as you're watching this video, your internal shenaniganometer might be going off.
Yes.
It did for us. It did
Absolutely.
for everybody at the office. Rest assured that as of now, all of our research, and we binged it, points. It's funny because no one uses that service. All of our research points to this being absolutely real, and I mean every awkward cut. We didn't recut this. Every horrible delivery. Every botched attempt at a joke. It's real. Yeah.
Enjoy this, and you should cherish this memory forever.
A good place to find European men is in their sports. I'd say a characteristic of guys from the region is hot. Maybe just a little. Oh, hey, what do men from the Balkan Peninsula love most?
They love romance.
Now I'm introducing you to Dr. Francois. Yes, doctor. He is an expert in swimming-induced pulmonary edema. Wow. Francois, what are you training for?
I am training for Ironman Germany in August.
And I'm chilling by my bike. The single girls want to know why Italian men are good to date.
Because we are Italian stallion.
Well, I know I'm sold.
And I
She
am.
has a lot of outfits.
she changed. Are we cutting? Great. New wardrobe.
I like that's what I think of, like being the woman. I'm just like, gosh, she had to change a lot for that. That must have been expensive.
I liked her outfit for just chilling by her bike.
I'm just chilling by my bike
Yeah.
with a pulmonary embryologist.
Yes, ladies. A doctor. Like,
No, is
oh
he?
my God, a profession that exists and someone isn't?
Is he European and a doctor? Because women cannot resist European men who are doctors.
Oh, easy, easy.
Eastern European men who are basketball players.
Someone get her a wardrobe change. And at number 3 today, folks, we're just going to apologize in advance for showing you this video.
I mean, we're going to show it to you anyway.
Yeah, but we're sorry. We're sorry.
Yeah.
Before we do.
We have to do it. It's our moral obligation. This is an older gentleman made the questionable decision to sing Rihanna's haunting ode to late-night lovemaking, Only Girl in the World.
I didn't know that's what it was about. But even more questionable, this older gentleman did it in a tutu, and he might not be wearing anything under said tutu.
He was very generous with the censor bar. You think?
Yeah, I think so. That was a font limitation and not anything else. The combination of auto-tune and Old Spice will just shatter your dreams for the rest of your life. He looks like in Fable 1, as your character would age but still be oddly ripped. You know what I mean?
He looked good. I mean,
That's an adjective to use.
I shouldn't say good. He didn't look like a European doctor or anything like that.
He didn't.
But for his age, though,
I hope I'm able to pull off a tutu when I'm his age. I do.
with enough healthy living, like you could be a creepy old guy on the internet as opposed to.
A
Never
boy
mind.
can dream. And at number 2 today, we have an infomercial for an amazing new product.
Well, the ShamWow and OxyClean, they claim to help you be less of a pig, whatever. The liar card offers something a little more intangible. The truth.
Everyone is talking about the beneficial features of the Liar Card.
With your Liar Card, you can change your caller ID to appear as any other number.
So I got this friend, he owes me 5Gs, right? He's ducking my calls, I'm getting so mad. So I tried the Liar Card, called him with his mother's number. Bada bing, bada boom, he paid me.
Girls, if you really want to fool him,
The Liar Card lets you change your voice to sound like a man.
The Liar Card even tells you if someone is lying.
Honestly, baby, I'm at work. I'll get there by 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Your phone will immediately alert you with a secret signal that the other party is lying.
Well, of course I'm at the office, honey.
I got him.
Honey, would I lie to you?
Would I lie to you? Yeah. Really? Hello?
Hello, is this Morgan?
Yeah.
This is Douglas McAllister-Stenstein, the third Esquire Jr.
Yeah, okay. I'm actually on the do not call list, so I'm
I
just
was
gonna
wondering
have
if
to
you
go ahead.
want to take a game break. I got a Wii and some wine, and we can.
We all know I don't play the Wii. Still ahead, today's number 1 features a drunk girl and a table.
Oh, I wonder what happens.
I don't know, but you guys are going to find out right after this. I don't think so.
Take 2. Take 2.
I love this.
This one's
I like this
one's
one.
near and dear to me as well,
It
folks.
is.
And at number 1 today, we have a stumbly girl at a drinking party.
We're not saying anything.
No,
though.
no, no. You can infer what you will about her blood alcohol level
Absolutely.
from that information. Again,
Right.
stumbly girl, drinking party.
And whatever the state of the uncoordinated woman dancing in this clip, one thing is for certain. They're gonna need a new table. First of all, what I love about this is that girl is loving life. When is the last time you have loved life as much as she did?
The last time I blacked out and crashed into a table. Probably. Probably that time.
And then at the end of the video, okay, my thought, because I'm a good, decent, honest, caring person, is I hope she's okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was like, when did they mash up Kesha and Courtney Love? Because that is a volatile combo.
All right, I thought.
An IKEA furniture wrecking combo.
It's pretty awesome.
I like her. Call me.
And if you're gonna be drunk and dancing all over your apartment, you should at least use the same safety rules you would use if you're gonna play Wii Sports. You need to put the table strap around your wrist.
Yeah, let's
so you don't
go
break
throwing
anything.
stones in our glass house, Miss Webb. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't. I guess you don't remember having too much to drink and then breaking a few things, do you? Why would you?
It actually doesn't. It actually doesn't ring a bell.
No, of course it wouldn't.
Doesn't.
Because you broke way more than a table.
Really?
Way more.
Now it's time for more small talk with Tiny Morgan.
Well, hi there, everybody. Welcome to Small Talk with Tiny Morgan. I'm your host, Tiny Morgan. Now, we have a really great show for you today. We are going to learn how to turn old clothes into fun new housewarming gifts. Oh no! It's an earthquake! Oh wait! That's no earthquake!
Stupid! Tiny Morgan gets her own tiny talk show!
モーガンが肉屋とポルノショップを壊してるぞ大変だ
Stop it, Megan Morgan! You're destroying Tiny Town! Tiny people are trying to go on with their tiny lives!
Quiet, Tiny Morgan. I am not Mega Morgan. I am regular size Morgan. Damn it!
Are you drunk?
Shut up. That's why. Stupid bitch. Nobody cares about regular Morgan anymore. It's not fair.
That is it! Mega Morgan, activate! Mega Morgan, all systems go!
Mecha Morgan!
Will Tiny Morgan survive the crushing high heel shoe? Will regular Morgan wake up with a hangover and/or regrets? Will Tiny Town be able to rebuild its historic whale meat and pornography shop? Tune in. Never. Because you're just going to have to figure things out on your own.
Hi, my name is Morgan, and I'm a wrecking ball.
Thanks for sharing, Morgan. Come on, that was a lot. That was a lot. It was tough. Why the whale meat and porno shop? Why does regular Morgan hate whale meat and porno?
They need the whale meat and porno shop to live.
Of course they do.
I'm gonna have to start a charity.
Where is Tiny Town located? Is Tiny Town in Japan?
Apparently.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. Oh, speaking of wreckage, this weekend we will find out if the Man on Fire and Captain Kirk can stop a train from crashing all over the place, everybody.
I think what Kevin is trying to say is there's a new Denzel Washington, Chris Pine action movie from director Tony Scott. I'm the translator.
We call him Top Gun. By Top Gun.
You know what there hasn't been in a while? A good train drama. Denzel Washington and Chris Pine race to stop a runaway train carrying deadly chemicals in Tony Scott's Unstoppable.
The only way to stop that kind of power, grab it by the tail, boom.
What is the true story that this was inspired by?
There was an actual runaway train that two trainmen that did all they could to stop. You know, this is not a biography. In fact, the character I play, the guy isn't black.
Really?
He is not.
He is now.
Changed over
We
the
just
years.
made him. I bet
Yeah,
now he wishes he was,
yeah,
too.
wow.
He's probably like, damn, he made it look so much cooler than I did.
Frank, we just lost our brakes!
What was it like working with the train?
I guess the thing that struck me is how loud it is being on a train. It's a huge, complicated piece of machinery. And that, you know, there's no, like, emergency stop button to kill it if it's, you know, coming at you. You had to be hyper aware of where you were and where your hands were. And it's pretty scary.
Tell Galvin we got 2 guys out on the main line about to play chicken with our train.
Do you find that you have a new respect for trains after doing this film?
Absolutely. But it's really incredible. I am for everyone to ride trains more. We absolutely anthropomorphize it at any given opportunity, so this train was a diva. You know, we gave it a lot of personality.
We're going after your train.
When I was learning how to drive the train, it was through Amish country, so you were in the back of these farms, and it was beautiful country.
So you actually learned how to drive the train?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's incredible. Did you enjoy that?
I loved it. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's powerful, dangerous, fun. Hold that dynamic out of 4. Integrate it with the throttle if you have to.
I feel like in Tony's movies, the ride gets so fast, you're like, oh my God, yeah, I'm jumping in the middle of the train today. You don't really have time to think about, oh my God, my head is 4 inches from gravel, speeding at 40 miles an hour.
They didn't do all their own stunts. I did all of my own stunts personally.
Bouncing those donut boxes?
Yeah, exactly, those donut boxes, that was all me, you know, lunging for the phone and doing all that stuff. That was, when I was out of breath, that was for real. That train's going into populated areas. There's no way they derail it now.
Was there ever a moment that you were like, I do not want to be on top of this train?
As I was climbing up. But I was up there. I was me on top of the train. When you see me on top of the train, it's me. Don't get sentimental on me. Makes me think I'm gonna die.
I think we both got swept up into the Tony Scott, you know, method of filmmaking, which is just like, as Tony likes to say, kill, 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 kill.
A runaway locomotive, ludicrous speeds, and the cast in actual danger? That's one train wreck I can't turn away from. 2 tickets, please, to Unstoppable.
Unstoppable is in theaters this Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Still ahead, we're going back to Vietnam and Call of Duty Black Ops.
Donald FAISON!
Here's a question for you. Would you sacrifice hot water for the rest of your life for your own theme park? Well, you logged on to G4TV.com and told us what you thought, and we'll have the results after the break. The results are in, and only 42% of you said that you would sacrifice hot water for your own theme park. Log on to G4TV.com for more questions like this and tell us just how far you'd go.
I think a theme park sounds like a lot of work.
It does.
I mean, we all played Roller Coaster Tycoon. It is not easy to make those people happy.
It's not. But the best is deleting a section of track just as they're about to hit it.
I never did that.
Me neither. You'd have to be pretty messed up in the head to Hey, look up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a mysterious contrail, according to the internet.
Nope. It's an epic giveaway! Away! My echo is now not wasted.
That was great. It was
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah.
I've been practicing that one.
Hey,
guys.
one unbelievably lucky winner out there, and it could be you. If you're listening to this, you're thinking it could be me. It could be you, so shut up. You will receive 5 limited edition fine art statues from the Marvel Presents collection, courtesy of Kotobukiya and KotoUS.com.
This collection is valued at, listen up, $1,000.
That is a lot of thousands.
And here's what you're getting. Venom with a light-up LED base, Thor in his new costume, the Merc with a mouth, Deadpool, Captain America Reborn, and a 15-inch tall Dr. Doom.
Insane. I don't even believe you. I think you're lying right now. The Deadpool statue isn't even available until December, so the winner will be the first person on the planet to get their hands on them.
I'm gonna go ahead and move this away from Kevin.
What?
We'll find all the pieces, I swear.
No, I'm kidding. They're magnetic. It's pretty awesome.
Okay. To enter, visit our
Relax,
website.
everybody.
G4TV.com/AOTS. Click the Epic Giveaway link. Get your entry in between now and November 11th by 3 p.m. Eastern to be eligible. We're going to announce the winner right here on tomorrow's show.
Yes. That is an epic giveaway.
It is epic. $1,000 is epic. All right. I think we should hear from a credible news source. Miss Allison Hayslip.
Hey, Allison Hayslip.
Wait, I'm just gonna. This is.
Yeah.
This is coming with me.
Oh, okay.
Careful, because it's Kevin broke it already.
No, they're magnetic. They snap off.
He waves. It's time to start the feed.
I knew you were going to
to take that from me as soon as I got it. Damn it. It's Wednesday, November 10th, and here are your top stories. The economy may suck, but that hasn't stopped Google from rewarding all of its employees with a very happy holiday surprise. While other companies have slashed staff sizes and frozen pay increases, today Google staffers were informed that everyone employed by the tech giant is getting a 10% raise. In addition, they'll get a $1,000 holiday bonus with all the associated taxes paid by Google. Now, it's likely that the raise is an effort to prevent Facebook from stealing away Google employees. And in late-breaking news, according to CNN, Google has fired the employee that leaked the story. Yay? All right, are you worried about getting a crappy gift for the holidays? Amazon has got you covered. TechFlash is reporting that the company just secured a patent for a, quote, bad gift defense system. It's a program that would allow you to set up rules for incoming gifts purchased on Amazon. Now, for example, if you create a rule called convert all gifts from mom, instead of getting that hideous annual Christmas sweater, you would instead receive an Amazon gift certificate for the same amount. TechFlash reports that the new system could also check clothing sizes or help prevent you from getting multiple copies of the same thing. And depending on how annoying your family is, it could be a godsend. I'm Allison Hayslip, and it is all like Donkey Kong, Nintendo. Take that. You've been fed.
Oh.
We're going back to Kevin.
Oh.
Oh.
You take that. Thanks, Allison Hayslip. That was the news. Now listen, if we let you buy every device you wanted, you'd be up to your neck in juicers and shake weights. I'm sorry I did that. Be thankful for Gadget Prawn. Chris Hardwick, everybody.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
I love the power bar.
Well,
it's a
listen.
Power bar.
Yesterday, Chelsea Handler told me that I looked threatening. I said, I think I look more like a cop who does porn to supplement his income.
Agreed. Agreed.
Maybe Deadwood-themed porn.
Both
I don't
things,
know.
fantastic.
All right, good.
Laptops, folks, they're good. They're good for everything else but your genitals, I would say.
Yeah, they're not good. I don't know how you would combine those two things. Like naked, you mean like you would...
You don't surf the
Get
net,
out your nards, it's laptop time!
Okay.
Portable fragging can get expensive. Luckily, HP has their NV14 series laptop. Sporting an Intel i-series processor, ATI HD 5650 graphics, and up to 8 gigs of RAM, this notebook is perfect for gamers on the go. Top this off with premium Beats audio speakers and its super thin 1-inch case, and you've got yourself a machine that makes everyone jealous, starting at $1,000.
Okay, so somebody at HP calls this one of the world's smallest, lightest laptops.
Did that person step off a time machine from 1995?
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. they sent a page to somebody in marketing
that's how
department.
that would be true.
Yeah. Well, obviously, because of that, because they're calling it that, you kind of have to compare it to the MacBook Air a little bit.
I guess. I mean, listen, if you're going to do that, it is twice as heavy. It is about 5 pounds. Like, you pick it up, when the word light is in your head and you go to pick it up, you're like, that is not light at all.
Wait, the marketing speak doesn't make it feel magically lighter?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's twice as thick. You can see how thick it is. But by comparison to other laptops, I guess it's pretty thin.
Okay, well, the build quality, it's pretty sturdy, right?
Yeah, it is very sturdy indeed. Yeah, you can feel like you can feel it up when you pick up this chunk of metal right here.
Well, what's it have on it? Like, I know we just talked about the MacBook Air, but this has far more stuff.
Well, this has 2 USB ports. It's got an HDMI out.
Okay.
It has an SD card slot. It's got a built-in DVD burner.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
You can burn DVDs
Kevin,
now?
you can burn your music and take it with you anywhere on your portable DVD player.
Also has a full-size backlit keyboard, multi-touch trackpad as well. Do they work? How's the experience?
It's actually pretty good. The backlit keyboard feels great to type on. The keys are widely spaced, and it is immediately easy to use. I gotta say the trackpad's only okay. The button clicks and the touchpad are all on one piece, which is pretty common now. But in this case, it's a little tough to move and click at the same time. We found. Also supports pinch and zoom, rotate, the old 3-finger swipe.
Oh,
yeah,
you gotta love that,
ladies. But it is not the best we've seen.
Okay,
I think I just got fired.
yeah.
I think I just got fired.
The LED screen and the Beats speakers are supposed to make it a multimedia powerhouse.
Right.
I think Dre would agree.
Yep.
Is it?
Well, I mean, yeah, the Beats speakers they are loud and clear. They're a little lacking in the bass.
That's kind of ironic.
It is kind of weirdly ironic.
Dre's bread and butter.
You can see the screen is vibrant there. I think made more vibrant by the name Kevin Pereira.
Thank you, sir. I would agree.
It's great for watching HD video, though. It there is a little bit of glare.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of glare on there.
It does have one thing that the MacBook Air doesn't, aside from the optical drive,
Right.
and it's much faster components.
Right.
The processor, the graphics card. How much better is it?
It's actually a lot better. Our gaming benchmarks from 3D Mark Vantage scored pretty high for an affordable laptop. That's going to look a little choppy right there, but games that run smoothly through 3D Mark Vantage are like $3,000 and $4,000 computers. So,
Right.
so just know that if you're not running
that's a
3D Mark,
vigorous
if you're not
test,
running
yeah.
3D Mark Vantage at home, then that would be a smooth experience. Playing games like Call of Duty Black Ops is surprisingly smooth, and we're confident that it will play most new games with ease.
Okay, so what about the boot up time? I mean, that's a new benchmark that everybody's touting. Is it instant on?
Oh, it's only all right. Booting into Windows takes about a minute, which truthfully is about as long as most laptops. Who has a minute in their schedule these
certainly
days,
don't.
Kevin?
I don't.
I don't have 60 seconds to waste on that. Oh, snore.
It starts at $1,000.
I could have invented a thing in that amount of time. Who knows what I could do? I could have had a quarter of a donut.
Did you invent a rating for it? Because it's $1,000. It's $1,400 as spec'd out here.
With this configuration, yeah. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, Kevin. I mean, even though there are a few design hiccups, the performance is surprisingly great at only $1,000 for the base model. So that's not a bad job at all.
All right, that's it for today's Gadget Prawn. If you have a gadget you'd like to see us rate, email us, gadgetprawn@g4tv.com. But now, back to Miss Webb.
Let's do it.
Yay! Yay! Me! All right, guys, if you have a 3G phone, I have a G cycling program to tell you about because Sprint has a 4G network. Herder went to Vegas to do some heavy-duty gaming over the network.
Vegas, smoking hot women that will never talk to me, and the 4G network. What's that? The 4G network? Yeah, you heard me. Sprint has actually rolled out their 4G network here in Vegas, and we're going to put it to the test.
Sprint has made Las Vegas one of its first cities in America to run on the new 4G network. With average wireless download speeds of 3 to 6 megabits per second and no monthly data limits, hardcore gamers may want to wear some adult diapers when they see the seamless gameplay.
So you promised your new wife you met last night that you'd buy her a car. Awesome. Well, now you have something to do while she spends all your money. You can just use a 4G-enabled phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot and play Fat Princess on a PSP. First thing you got to do, hook up the hotspot. Simple as pressing a button, mobile hotspot created, and away we go. So what we got here, fast decisions, fast cars, fast connection. No, take your time. I got stuff to do now. Eat that cake. You don't need a car, you just need cake.
All right, now let's be honest. We've all woken up in a bathtub in Vegas, and if you did what you did the night before, you don't ever want to leave that bathtub. Well, with the Sprint 4G network, you don't have to. All you need is a laptop. And a Sprint 4G phone to create a wireless hotspot. Enabling 4G now. Now I'm just going to turn the phone into a hotspot. All set. Just connect to the hotspot here, like that. Let's murder some Zerglings. StarCraft 2 is running smooth and lag-free.
All right, so here's the real question. How does 4G stack up against the big boys? Well, got my wireless hotspot right here, got my Xbox 360, and Adam Sessler is back in Los Angeles at G4. We're gonna play some Halo Reach. Sessler, you old so-and-so, what's up?
So Blair, this game is co-op. Co-op is short for cooperative. Can you handle that?
I can handle it, but only because you called it co-op, because I don't understand the big words when you use words like cooperative.
All right, here we go.
Set, start. Look at that sweet butt you've got, man. You must work out.
Right here, the thumb. This is what it's all about.
Adam, turn around for a second and take a look at my movements. So this is actually operating off of a mobile hotspot right here, dude. I'm playing this off of a cell phone right now, if you can believe that.
And it's not like one of those Michael Douglas Wall Street brick cell phones.
It's not. Sprint's 4G network is so damn fast, I'm never gonna talk to another human being face to face ever again. That said, I gotta look out for my virtual partner, Adam, because I left him surrounded by the Covenant. Adam! I'm coming for you, man.
I think white wine goes well with chicken and fish.
It does.
And we'd also recommend the drunken antics of Campus PD with the counting and badassery of That's Tough.
You can try them together as a pairing. A fine wine pairing when new episodes premiere tonight at 8 and 8:30. All right, guys, stay tuned. Donald FAISON from the new movie Skyline is here live.
Find out if the aliens are here to cook us or take you down.
The feed is brought to you by Jeep. Visit Jeep.com to learn more.
I don't know if that move is approved by our censors.
That's the floss.
The baby bird.
No, it's the floss.
Oh, the floss. Okay. Well, here, let me introduce you, and then we'll discuss dance moves.
Cool.
Okay, pretend you're not here. Aliens come to Earth and play F, Marry, Kill with the planet. And from the look of the Skyline footage, we're not going to be sexed up. Joining me now, Donald FAISON, everybody. Get that floss out. Oh, get in there. That is root deep.
Yeah,
root deep.
I make my gums bleed.
Do you floss every day? Are you a flosser?
No, I'm not a flosser.
Okay, I didn't think so. Do you wisp?
What is a wisp?
The little portable toothbrushes with the little freshening bead on them? I'm not paid to say it. I'm just curious.
No, I brush my teeth every day.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hey, you're one up on me.
You don't brush your teeth every day?
No. Once a week. Same with the showers. Brush it in the shower. You are a self-professed geek.
Yes.
Yes, you are. And you are, I mean, being in a sci-fi film then must be like bread and butter, dream come true kind of thing?
Yeah, I've always wanted to do this. This is something, it happened. It finally happened. I've been waiting forever. But, you know, I grew up on Star Wars. The Empire Strikes Back is my favorite movie ever.
It's also an applause line here,
right,
by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did the light go on? Okay.
No.
Empire Strikes Back. Right on. So, you know, I wanted to fly the Millennium Falcon. Like everybody else. I wanted to be Han Solo. And I realized...
But like to the level where your parents are like, hey, what do you want to do when you're older?
And I was like, I want to be Han Solo. I want to save the galaxy from Darth Vader. I didn't want to be Luke Skywalker. He was kind of a sissy.
And you don't want to be in the prequels, let's be honest.
Right. And George, I love the prequels. Everybody else says they hate them. I'll be like, they're wrong. You crazy.
Wait,
I love the prequels.
Are you saying that in the hope that there's 3 more films and you're in the good graces? Okay, good. As long as that's
I could be the other black person in the galaxy. There's only 2. Sam Jackson and Billy D. Williams.
That's it.
Why not Donald FAISON?
Why not? But it'd have to be a serious role. Now you're in the serious roles.
Yes.
Skyline is a serious role for
Absolutely.
you, no?
Yeah, it's different, I guess. I couldn't. It's the end of the world. You can't really tell jokes when aliens are attacking. Will Smith can, but I can't.
Right. Yeah. The comic relief isn't so much there when the aliens. To say, because I feel like I know that they're here to kill. I gathered that.
I'm not sure that they're here to kill, but I know that they're here to take us. That's what. Yeah. They want us for some reason.
Do we explore why in the film?
Yes, we do explore why. I don't want to give that away.
No, you don't. No, of course not. We got to leave something to the imagination.
Right on.
I do want to explore your YouTube short, Black Stormtrooper.
Yeah, you do.
Take it away, Donald. Black Stormtrooper.
This is you got a clip.
Oh yeah, we got a clip.
Black Stormtrooper in the house. Okay, so Seth Green is a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
He comes on the show all the time, obviously, so you guys know him too. He does a show, Robot Chicken. I do voices on the show, and I'm a huge fan of stop motion animation.
Right.
And so one day he took me behind the scenes, and he was like, you know, this is where we shoot it. And I was like, you know, dude, I love this. I did it as a kid. I'm not really that good. He's like, well, let me introduce you to some of the animators, and maybe you can work something out.
Right.
He did. I convinced an animator to come back to my house.
Was this over red wine and candles? Or
There was a lot of seduction. I convinced him to teach me how to animate, and that was about 3 years ago. And Black Stormtrooper came out of that. It's my first short.
Came out of the gate.
That's the first one. So the second one is coming soon. Black Stormtrooper 2.
Okay, so this is going to be a reoccurring.
Yeah, this is something that's going to happen for a while, I think.
And are you going to have celebrity guests? Are you going to try to get Seth in there?
The next episode has Zach Braff, Josh Radin, and Cobb.
Hey, very nice.
Baby got a shout out.
So, I mean, what's the turnaround time for something like a Black Stormtrooper for you?
A few months.
Few months to...
Yeah, so I'm on my 3rd month right now. I think I got maybe 2 more months until this is actually done. Because I still have to do special effects. I still have to, you know, take the rigs out. So you, hi. How's it going? All right.
You got to put Tiny Morgan in the next Black Stormtrooper.
Do you want to be in Black Stormtrooper?
Tiny Morgan sure does.
See?
He's like,
There you go.
what is that? What is
That's
talking
great
about?
voice acting. You do a great job.
We will break out the Krylon and spray paint a Stormtrooper suit. You got to come back on as Black Stormtrooper to promote
Will you buy
the next one.
Stormtrooper suit for me?
Yeah, we'll have the whole final
Let's have a
in there.
fitting after this.
And
Where's
you can lead
wardrobe
it.
back so I
You
can
can
get
lead
the
it.
Because when I come back, I'm gonna be waiting for my Black Stormtrooper.
I'm not kidding. We'll make it happen.
All right, I'm saying.
See you in a few months. Donald, always a pleasure. Thanks for coming on. You guys got to see Donald in Skyline. It's in theaters this Friday. And Google the Black Stormtrooper. It's pretty good. Right now we're heading over to Morgan Webb.
Well, still ahead, JFK and Nixon actually worked together to fight zombies and Call of Duty Black Ops. Up next.
Kevin says he. Testify! Coming up tomorrow on an all-new AOTS, we're in a final boss battle with director Edgar Wright when he schools us on the crazy shots in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Then we rate the T-Mobile G2. This new Android phone promises download speeds twice as fast as other 4G networks. The truth you seek lies in Gadget Prom. And you'll weep for humanity after seeing a new edition of Break Moments in De-Evolution. See it tomorrow.
No. Why are we even here?
It's a good point.
Why are we even at work today? I mean, there's a new Call of Duty out.
Right?
The hell are we doing?
Ball in for game break.
Yes.
My military-inspired garb has come in handy once again.
Well, Commander Webb, take it away. Call of Duty Blops came out yesterday, the old Black Ops.
He means Black Ops.
Yeah, you got the Blops.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Before we get into the game, though, you don't call it the Blops? You will now, I guarantee it.
It sounds like an intestinal disease.
Yeah, it sounds like a polite name for the runs.
Yeah. Okay.
Before we get into the actual
Okay.
Blops, though, what are your thoughts on the commercial for it? Because I didn't know that, like, Kobe Bryant, Jimmy Kimmel, I had no idea they were in it. I saw it on TV, and I actually didn't recognize them at all.
It's a bunch of sort of normal people playing the game, and the idea of the ad is that everybody's a soldier, but then all of a sudden Jimmy Kimmel comes up there with his gun that says proud. I think it's hilarious. I think it's a great ad.
It's a really good campaign,
This is my favorite part,
Yeah,
where the guy's like with the napalm in the back. It's fantastic. It's a good ad.
Kudos to the ad campaign. It is great.
Absolutely.
But now let's talk about the actual game. This takes us away from the modern war setting.
Correct.
Brings us back to more historical battles.
So basically what we do, like, there's a guy and he's being held captive, and his memories are walking us through some of these covert operation battles.
Okay.
But the advantage of this now is that it lets us play in a number of different settings, so we're not really stuck with one story and one timeline. It's like, then there was the Bay of Pigs, and then there was the Tet Offensive, and his role in each of these, and so that it doesn't have to tell a larger story. There are recurring characters that show up again and again.
Okay. On the single-player side of things, though, with this campaign, what are we talking about? Is it in depth? Does it feel tacked on? Because I feel like people know Call of Duty, as the multiplayer game.
It does not feel as tacked on as it did in Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, good.
Because that campaign was extremely short. This one, I think, is going to run you about 8 hours, which is respectable,
sizable,
especially for a very heavily multiplayer game.
Right.
It's much more. It has a more fantastic feel than Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 went for a very realistic feel. This is more like there's conspiracy theories, and he's obsessed with these numbers, and there's helicopters everywhere.
Feels a bit
and
more
that kind of
arcadey
thing.
too, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think
It is what it is. It's a different game,
Right.
exactly.
Well-
And where in Modern Warfare there were different paths that you could take to a lot of different things, or you felt like sometimes there wasn't really a good option and you just had to run for it. This game feels a little bit more standard. It follows the gaming lexicon.
A little more linear, but they do a really good job of breaking it up with those sort of miniature in-game cutscenes where you feel like the action's happening around you. So,
100%.
yeah.
I don't want people to think that it means it's a bad game, because it's really good.
Right.
It's
Well,
just different. It's made by a different company.
Let's talk about maybe one of the highlights here, multiplayer, because that
Yes.
is an entirely different game.
So, okay, kill streaks capped at 11. That's something that I think some people are going to be upset about, and some people who are like, I never got a kill streak over that.
I don't get kills when I play this game online, so I will never see 11.
I never got the nuke, so I'm not sad it's not in this game.
Right.
I mean, the nuke was like a 25 kill streak. I never personally got one. I knew people who did, though.
Right. I've seen freak out videos of people getting it, which are always enjoyable. But how does the new contract and the new wager mode, how do those affect gameplay?
The wager mode is a mode for people with big balls. So what you do is you basically.
All right, good to
So
know.
we'll see if Kevin can hang. So basically, what you do is you ante up to play a match against other people with basically sort of money that you earn by playing the game a lot. You can ante up like 10,000 points.
And you lose them all if you lose the match, right? Yeah. Okay,
And you
so a
lose your
12-year-old
points.
can totally clean me out now.
Right, and that's what I was going to say. It's a game for people with big balls or probably 12-years.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're
there. They just haven't distended.
Right. We don't really need to describe it that much more.
We don't. We do have to talk about zombie mode because, of course, that returns the multiplayer.
Right, and zombie mode is something that you're going to start up a game and it's going to say single-player campaign, a solo campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and you're like. I'm gonna go ahead and start with zombies.
Yeah, I mean, that's a must now. Every
No.
game has to have a zombie mode, apparently.
It does. I would wait until you finish the single player before you try the zombie mode.
Why is that?
Things change. I don't want to give things away,
Okay.
but just
All right.
wait. Like things open up. If you just started, it's just not a very robust experience. You just shoot some zombies. Hilarious. Goose-stepping zombie Nazis. They're hilarious.
Goose-stepping zombie Nazis.
The way they walk just cracks me up every time.
Okay.
Yeah,
right
you
on.
know, whatever.
So, I mean, the ultimate question before we get to the rating is, Treyarch took over the franchise.
Right.
Some of us know what happened with Activision and the previous developers, but did Treyarch live up to the hype? Did they develop a game that is worthy of the Call of Duty name?
It is a different game, but it is still excellent. It is a must-buy 5 out of 5.
Oh, there you have it. Kudos to Treyarch.
Yep, they did a great job.
Nobody heard this because they're all playing it right now.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Thank you, Morgan. Call of Duty Black Ops, the Blops. It's in stores now. Huge thanks to Donald Faison for joining us today. And I'm sorry, Donald, even huger thanks to Miss Morgan Webb.
Thank you so much for having me. Stick around. All new Campus PD starts right now. Good night.
Pour one out for time.